This Sunday we are drawing ever closer to the end of the Church's liturgical year. In fact, we've only got one more Sunday to go when we'll celebrate the feast day of Christ the King. And within the readings during the weekday and also for Sundays, the readings are turning more towards the last sort of things. There's an ominous feel about the gospel today. Jesus is talking about things that will happen towards the end. Nation will fight against nation and kingdom against kingdom. There will be great earthquakes and plagues and famines here and there. There will be fearful sights and great signs from heaven. But before all this happens, people will seize you and persecute you. They'll hand you over to the synagogues and to imprisonment and bring you before kings and governors because of my name. And that will be your opportunity to bear witness. Throughout history, there have been those who have looked to the signs of the times as if the end was imminent. And people predicting, this is it. But Jesus says, be careful not to be deceived. In the midst of all these things, all these challenges that we get in life, our focus shouldn't be so much on them, but on Christ himself. Recently, as you might have seen on my Facebook page or the associated blog, I led a pilgrimage from Lyon to Rome. Lyon, our mother church for us here in Aotearoa, New Zealand. A mother church that was very much born out of the French Revolution. It was a time where those warnings Jesus spoke about really came to pass for the people of France. There were those who were out to destroy the church, to destroy Christians, to destroy the faith. But in the midst of it all, there were those who stayed faithful, and out of their faithfulness, a new beginning was born. And often out of our times of trials, that new beginning brings forth new fruits in the life of the church. We've got to keep looking to Christ. Challenges are part of life. Keep fixed on Christ in the midst of our challenges. Keep looking to him. Keep looking to his way. Keep looking to his truth. But at the same time, we've also got to look at our world. The French Revolution was very much a revolution that was brought about because of the gap between the rich and the poor. Today, this Sunday, is World Day of the Poor. It's a day for us to consider what's going on in our world. Not just out there in faraway countries, but also within our own towns and cities in Aotearoa, New Zealand. Who are the people who are in need? Who are the poor that need our help? And what are we doing about it? Today invites us to look to the needs of the others and the terror that they're experiencing by not having enough to put a roof over their head, to not have enough to put food on the table. Recently, Pope Leo has put out a challenge to the whole church in his first apostolic exhortation, Dilexi Te. He asks us to be people who are generous towards the poor. This Sunday, the bishops are issuing a letter where we're asking all Catholics and all people of goodwill to consider how they might reach out to those in need. We do that because the Christ himself reached out to those in need. And if we are truly Christian, then we should be true to his example and his teaching. Have a blessed Sunday. God bless you all.